Hola, muy buenas a todos, Alberto, ¿qué tal estáis? Está un nuevo vídeo de Juego de Tronos y bueno, vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos.
He made mention of a residence north of town. Might as well go and see if it's true.
Bien, tenemos que ir a la residencia de desembarco del rey, que bueno, no está lejos de aquí. Está aquí al lado ya. Hay que subir estas escaleritas. Creo que tenemos que subir otras escaleritas aún más y ya está. Aquí está.
This is the residence of Lord Harlton. He must be much more important than I thought if he can afford a manse in this part of King's Landing.
Bien.
You're inside Harlton's residence, and I'm captain of his guard, Sir Ethan.
I am Alistair Sarwick. Lord Harlton is expecting me.
Ah, so you're the heretic he's been talking of. Let me warn you, your worthless religion has no place here.
I'm here to see your lord. I don't have time for theological debate with his underlings.
Boom.
Ah, there you are, Alistair. I was anxious to speak with you. Did you meet any trouble on your way here?
Ah, well, other than the warm welcome I received from an amateur theologian in your employ, I have no complaints.
You must be speaking of Sir Ethan. He's the captain of my watch. Please forgive him. He is bound to the Seven. While I was waiting for you, I made the mistake of telling him that you belong to the clergy of R'hllor. But enough small talk. We have some important matters to deal with.
You spoke my name earlier. Have we met before?
Oh yes, many a time. But the last time we spoke was an age ago. Before the rebellion, I visited your father many a time. You were young back then, and more interested in the art of combat than conversation. More recently, we briefly crossed each other's paths during your father's funeral at River Spring. But it was not the time for discussions. I wish to tell you that your sudden and unexpected bereavement troubled me deeply. Reynald was a great man and a trusted friend. With him gone, I'm now worried about your sister. I discovered that she was set on marrying your bastard brother, Villar. This man carries a grim reputation since the war, and it has only gotten worse since he became a servant of the Queen.
Valar is quite keen on marrying my sister indeed, but it won't happen if I manage to get back my titles. But that is a matter for another time. You spoke of some news of Gawain. Tell me what has become of him.
Yes, your brother. Knowing that you were in King's Landing, I thought I'd find you and share my fears with you.
What fears? If you're talking about Gawain being accused of patricide, I already know about it.
Yes, but I came to King's Landing to ask him if there was any truth to this tale. Unfortunately, I have been unable to do so, and now I fear that he is fleeing from some trouble. Or worse yet, that trouble has already caught up to him. My initial findings were quite worrisome, to say the least.
What do you mean? What did you discover?
Ah, well, I managed to track down Gawain to King's Landing, hoping I'd be able to confront him before he vanished again. According to my sources, a friend of his had helped him find refuge in a cellar, only accessible through the sewers. Unfortunately, something terrible occurred before I could get there. Rumors of murders started circulating. I fear that your brother has met a tragic end.
By the flame, I need to know what became of him.
I understand. As a friend of your father's, I wish to offer you my help. Let me introduce you to Sir Desmond. He is my sworn sword and the very best swordsman in the Riverlands. He has helped me gather up what little information we have. As a former gold cloak, he still keeps a few friends in the City Watch, and has tried to question them about these murders.
According to them, there was no investigation, and it seems that very few people in the City Watch have any inkling of what happened. Those who appeared to know something had clearly been ordered to keep their mouths shut. It Certainly seemed as if someone was trying to keep this quiet.
It looks like I need to go to the crime scene myself.
My friends in the City Watch showed me how to get to the cellar that your brother was supposedly hiding in. Given its location, we should be able to take a look around quietly. We'll just have to deal with the bolt that the gold cloaks put there to prevent access.
Then we should leave immediately. There's no time to lose. Lord Harlton, will you let Sir Desmond accompany me? I believe I could do with another sword at my side.
Of course. The sewers are one of the most dangerous places in King's Landing, and I would feel better knowing that he's with you.
Thank you.
If you're interested, my lord, I know an entrance to the sewers not far from here.
Perfect. Let's go.
Bien, pues vamos a continuar. Vamos por aquí abajo. Desmond. Vamos por las cloacas de desembarco del rey.
Here we are. Normally we would go straight on, but the gate is shut. We will have to make a detour through the arena.
The arena?
You'll see. We're going to take the left path. And stay on your guard. These sewers are crawling with thieves. City laws have no reach down here.
Por aquí no podemos pasar. Aquí por aquí.
How long have you been with the City Watch, sir?
I worked there for more than 10 years, before the arrival of the new commander. And for 5 years now, I've been Lord Harlton.
What is the password?
Oak and iron, guard me well.
Right. Come in.
You seem to know this place well.
Indeed. This place is often used for illegal fighting. The spectacle and the lure of gold attracts a lot of gamblers, and good fighters. Lord Harlton sometimes sends me here to recruit swordsmen for his personal guard. There you go. It's...
Wait. This lock's been forced open.
7 hells. Someone got here ahead of us, and they might still be inside.
Either way, we still need to figure out what transpired here. Come on.
Bien. Vamos allá.
What the hell? Come on, Stainer. Get a move on. No use hanging around here. Can't you see there's no sign of Horace here? We better go look somewhere else before we bump into the City Watch.
Don't you think it's strange, Bulky? Their boss has never gone missing on a job like this before.
They're from the Reaper clan. Their den is in these sewers.
What are you doing here?
Hey, where the hell did he come from?
You're in Reaper territory. Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
I wouldn't hold my breath waiting if I were you.
Bien, pues Desmond, por lo que estoy viendo, es un danzarín del agua. Sí, es un danzarín del agua. Porque ya os digo, yo con él ya he jugado danzarín del agua y ese ataque que tenía que parecía un lobo, eso es de danzarín del agua.
Spill everything you know right now.
Have mercy, my lord. It was Stainer's idea to come here. I was just following him, I swear.
This Oris, is he connected in any way to the murders of this house?
I don't know, my lord. Horace is our boss. We just thought he'd be around here somewhere.
So, you've been sniffing around. What did you find?
Nothing, my lord. The gold cloaks took every last thing, even the bodies. They didn't leave anything.
Liar! Tell us what you found here.
We just found a small locket lying on the ground, that's all. I swear on my mother's life.
Give it to me. Now.
Tell me, Alistair, is that not your family's emblem engraved on this jewel?
Yes, I know this locket very well. Gawain has worn it since he was a child, which definitely means he was here. Porky, correct? Tell me what happened here immediately.
It's nothing to do with me, my lord, I swear. It's my master who knows.
Where is your master?
That's what I'd like to know. He's gone. He had something to do here, but I haven't heard from him since. Axe sent small groups in all directions to find him. He can tell you himself. He's in our den.
Where is this den?
We have our own emblem. We painted it on the walls leading to our den so that everyone knows it's our territory.
Let's go then.
Are you sure, my lord? We're taking a huge risk.
That may be, but I have to know for certain if Gawain is dead or alive.
What about him? What should we do with him?
I don't want him to warn his friends, and King's Landing will be better off without him.
Please, no, have mercy.
R'hllor knows no mercy. Now, let us head to their den.
Bien. Perfecto. Vamos a coger sus cositas. Un martillo. La llave maestra de los segadores. Perfecto. Y aquí tiene que haber alguna espadita o algo. Sí, un hacha de hierro. Y aquí esto no tiene nada, vale. Por aquí no podemos. No. Vale. Pues nada. Vamos por atrás. Vale, que sí. Vale, sí, esa marca me suena. Esta marca se la he visto cuando llegamos por primera vez a donde vosotros ya sabéis, aquí a Desembarco del Rey. Pues uno de los que nos iban a atracar, por así decirlo, llevaba ese símbolo en la espalda. Y en el pecho también lo llevan, me parece. Bien, Alistair nivel 4, vamos a mejorarle cositas, a ver. Fuerza, asesinato, a ver qué tiene por aquí. Bien. Reloj. Habilidades, vamos a mejorar la espadita. Y armadura media. Y vámonos. Mierda. Aquí no sé por qué narices me suena de que aquí había algo, pero ya ni me acuerdo. Bien, es aquí.
Here's the infamous hideout.
Get your weapon ready.
A ver qué tenían estos. Flechas embotelladas. Lanza para osos. Y nada más.
You again?
Well, well. If it isn't my old mugger friends. What a small world we live in.
You lied to us last time. When you said you'd give us your brother, it was just to save your skin, eh? Your pretty speeches won't save you this time. You'll learn what happens when you mess with the Reapers. Enough. You win. I have to admit you're a good fighter. What do you want?
I know your boss killed people in the cellars. Tell me where he is.
Well, that's the thing. We didn't hear from him until about an hour ago. Since he went to collect the payment, in fact. I just learned that he was arrested by the Gold Cloaks.
Whose payment?
No clue. Oris usually keeps that kind of information to himself. The Gold Cloaks took him to their blasted tower over there. I have a feeling we won't be seeing him again.
The city watchtower, you say?
There. I've answered your questions. If you're going to kill me, then kill me and be done with it.
A man like you does nothing but cause harm to the people. Relor will judge you as he sees fit. What with this empty cellar and Oris imprisoned in the city watchtower, I can see no end to the challenges Relor has set against me.
Listen, I have good reason to believe that the famous city watchtower will be the answer to your problems. Your brother stands accused of patricide. If he still lives, he'll be in the dungeons. If he's been executed, they most likely will have stored his corpse in the basement while they confirm his identity.
You are correct. There's no other option. I must get inside that tower.
I should warn you, it won't be easy getting in. No civilians are allowed entry. The only way will be for you to pass for a gold cloak.
It seems risky, but it could work. What would it take to pass for one of them?
You will need a full uniform. Breastplate, helm, boots, gloves, and a cloak, of course. I believe we'll be able to find everything we need in town. If you find yourself unable to secure any of the items, some craftsman could probably provide you with the equipment you require. But be warned, this service will not come cheap.
Let's give it a try.
Bien, pues bueno, chavales, voy a cortar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Like, favorito, suscribíos. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.